Now, there generally isn't a rule book for how to do Locktober. I am Primal Piggy. Thank you for listening to another podcast in this Locktober series on BDSM United podcasts. You can find me on Facebook at The Primal Piggy. Please come and connect with me. You can also find us on Facebook at WCDT BDSM. That's the Whips, Chains, and Duct Tape page. It's a really large Facebook page where I'm an admin. And also, you can connect with us on the web at BDSMUnited.com. This is another in our Locktober series. Locktober is intended to be a fun challenge for everyone partaking. And in the divine world of chastity, just like the vast range of cages and belts, there's no one style that suits everyone. That said, here are 5 basic principles that we suggest you follow throughout the month. Number 1, the goal is to partake in chastity for 31 days. Now, whether that means being locked up nonstop for the whole month or wearing a cage just 10 minutes a day, each day, find what works for you and give it a go. If you have an active lifestyle but still want to partake, why not challenge yourself to spend 31 nights in chastity but hang free during the day? For those late to the party, just because you didn't start on October 1st doesn't mean you can't still join in. It's definitely the taking part that counts, and that looks different for everyone. Number 2, stay safe. Whatever duration you decide to be locked for, please remember that your health and your hygiene are top priority. Particularly if you wear a closed cage, full removal for cleaning is recommended at least once a week. You don't see this, we don't see this as a failure during Locktober, but a sensible choice to make chastity safe and sustainable. Between sweat, drops of urine, the device itself, and your underwear, it's really a potential breeding ground for all kinds of bacteria. And, really nobody wants that. So remove your device at least once a week for a good, thorough clean, and to swap to another device if you have more than one, and that's your plan. Number 3, plan your devices. For some submissives, a month locked will be the longest they've ever dreamt of. Well, for others, it's just a small fraction of their sentence to a key holder. Either way, we encourage you to consider wearing a selection of devices during the month suitable to the different activities that you'll be doing. Perhaps you're thinking of a metal cage for a whole month, but this may not really be sustainable. I encourage you to consider your lifestyle and plan your devices around what works for you. In the short term, a cage that looks beautiful may take priority, but Locktober's about commitment, and finding something comfortable will make the journey much more enjoyable. Perhaps if you play a lot of sports or have an active job, you may wish to switch to a silicone device for that portion of the day, or find something inconspicuous for wearing under your work attire. Now, number 4, set your intentions. Don't skip this part now. This is really important. What does chastity mean for you? Why are you partaking in Locktober? And what do you hope to gain from the experience? Having set intentions will help you keep on track and maybe even help deter you from reaching for the key in a moment of despair. Whether you are self locking or partaking in Locktober with a key holder, it's a good idea to spend time discussing and perhaps writing down your expectations and desires. Making sure everyone involved is aligned will help the month pass with an enjoyable level of frustration. Number 5, orgasms. Some people use Locktober as a way to practice staying locked up for a whole month, whereas others use it combined with total abstinence, a full month of chastity, and no orgasms, even caged ones, even though that's more so a no nut November kind of scenario. Perhaps your dominant will decide to give you ruined orgasms or caged orgasms or anal orgasms or prostate orgasms. Don't feel concerned if you or your key holder have agreed on releases during Locktober. Finally, Locktober is a personal experience and perhaps a relationship experience, like further developing your submissive mindset. So don't get caught up in the feeling that you need to outlock someone else. What a waste of your precious time and energy. Your chastity journey is valid in whatever form that it takes. I'm Primal Piggy. Thanks for listening to another in this Locktober podcast series at BDSM United Podcasts. You can find me on Facebook at The Primal Piggy, all one word, as an admin of Whips, Chains, and Duct Tape, also on Facebook at WCDT BDSM. Find these resources and a whole lot of other ones on our website, BDSMUnited.com. If you are listening on your favorite platform, please connect with us by giving us a like, a subscribe, leaving a review, following us, giving us a thumbs up if you're listening on Pandora. All of it helps you connect with us. It also helps others connect with these BDSM educational resources. You know, a lot of adults are looking for these kinds of resources, and anything you can do to help connect them with it makes our entire community better. Thanks again for listening.